Best way would be to finish it off with a fireball. Yeah, but that would actually make it possible for the NPCs to get killed. But it would probably be best. Oh, Greg, I found your treasure.
I found your buried things.
Then you should be carrying about 100 gold coins, a golden chalice, a silver dish,
Uh-oh.
and an amulet, and they're all mine. Give them here.
Here's your stuff. A bag with 100 gold coins, a golden chalice, a silver dish, and an amulet.
It was a
Very
silver dish. Good.
You're lucky that you weren't dumb enough to
Oops.
simply take the stuff and run. Here's your share of the booty.
Oh wow, I was so afraid because we did sell the silver stuff to the fisherman guy. Fortunately, that was, I guess, a unique silver ball.
One more thing.
I'm grateful that you helped me, but that doesn't make us friends if you get my drift.
How are things?
So. Those mercenaries aren't much help, really. I had expected them to have a little more guts, at least. But they're just a bunch of braggarts and loudmouths, if you ask me.
What was your business with the mercenaries?
I already told you. I'm
30
looking
gold?
for this
Yeah,
fellow with
that's
red armor.
nice.
But the idiots here have no idea what I'm talking about.
Let's go for Dexter.
I take it you're looking
fine.
for someone named Dexter?
Damn it, how would I know the fellow's name?
I know where you can find him.
Really? Tell me.
Not far from here. He seems to be the leader of an evil gang of bandits.
Evil gang of bandits.
Yep, that's him. I knew the old landlubber'd hold up here somewhere. Now, all I need to do is scour all the hideouts and rat holes around here. I'll find that bastard. Don't need your help for that.
Oh, but say he doesn't want my help? Okay. Yeah, if we can actually properly hit the guys and the crits, that's pretty okay. What's the highest level NPC in the game? No idea who it would be. Yeah, it would make sense it would be Lord Hagen. Or maybe Perukar. Or rather Pyrokar. What's this potion? Dexterity. Oh, I'm not gonna be training dexterity at all, so whatever. Oh, you know what? So I guess I can eat those goblin berries. 7 of them. What about Zardes? I don't know. Immortal enemies probably do have a level, but it's kinda not really important because you can't kill them anyway. Boy, faster.
Hey! What are you doing here?
I'm preparing for battle.
The sleeper level is level 2000, but you can't really kill him, can you?
Why?
Lately, the farmers have had more and more problems with field raiders. A few of them even managed to get themselves eaten. Fat Onar didn't exactly find that amusing. None of us got our pay for a week, and it was more or less my fault. Now Lee wants me to wipe out the creature's nest by myself. And the other boys have already made bets on whether I'll survive.
Oh wow, Troll is level 200. What's a lot?
Are you a good fighter?
I'm fair with a sword, but with a bow, I'm very good. Why do you ask?
Where's the nest?
In the middle of the field here, in the big rock.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, given 2,000 experience points, it's a lot.
We could attack that nest together.
You want to help me? Why?
I want to join you.
Oh, so that's the way it is. You want to prove how good you are. All right. Let's attack the beast together.
Let's attack the nest.
Right now? Or do you need to equip yourself first?
I do have
You could go back
equipment.
to the farm first.
There's no time like the present.
Good. Then let's see what you got.
Hey, I already killed them. Wait a second. Is it because we don't kill any now because they're not here anymore? Is he gonna say that I was useless? I think he's gonna say that I was useless because I didn't kill anything during this escort thing.
So, this is where they drag the dead farmers. Disgusting. The filthy things should all be wiped out now. Let's go back.
Oh, just like that?
Wait a minute. What about our agreement?
Are you kidding? You didn't
Yeah.
do anything for it.
Oh, he always says it. Okay.
I think your hide could do with another tanning. I don't like having my leg pulled.
Don't make me cry.
Wake up. Lester. Now there's gonna be the guy in front of the entrance who's gonna want money from me.
Oh man, my head.
Oh, he just picked up a weapon.
Wait a minute.
All right, you're the better fighter. What do you want?
I guess we just beat him up. That's fine. I don't like fighting against these guys. Okay, I think these guys are just mercenaries. Yeah. Hello, Sentenza.
Where do you think you're going?
I wanted to have a look around, that's all.
There's a heap of trouble here for men like you. Are you telling me you just want to look around?
Uh-huh.
Ah, so you're headed for the farm. Why else would you have trudged all the way here, So don't give me any of that bullshit, and let me search you and you can go on your way.
We don't really need him to like us, so let's try beating him up.
Just keep your fingers to yourself.
Or what?
Or you won't be able to search anyone for quite a while.
We'll see about that.
Oh wow.
Don't stop now! Don't stop now! Let that be a
Yeah. He's a little bit too tough, isn't he? It's not like he's too tough. I'm just too weak. And my armor is too weak too. I guess that's fine. Let's just play him.
Where do you think?
Suit yourself.
Very
Search me
dangerous
then.
object.
Now then, let's see what we have here. Ah, gold. It can be very dangerous carrying so much gold around. A lot of mercenaries are real cutthroats, not honest fellows like me. I only want 50 gold pieces from you. That's the toll here. And you only need to pay once. That's fair, isn't it?
That's fine. Hello, Raul.
What do you want?
I want to join up with
I
Lee.
want to join up with Lee.
Lee won't have much to say around here if he keeps on this way.
What do you mean?
He wants us all to sit around here and twiddle our thumbs. Intimidate a few farmers now and then, and that's it. Silvio always says offense is the best defense, and damn right he is.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
Who's Silvio?
Our next leader, if you ask me. If you plan on asking him if you can join us, forget it.
Oh?
You look like you're barely good for herding sheep.
That's the truth.
I've got my own opinion.
Methinks I'm gonna punch you in the face.
What?
That's exactly what you need right now.
I've been too nice to you so far, haven't I?
Just listen to him talk.
Come here.
Not bad.
Okay, 200 is mine. That's very nice. I guess we can eat the bug meat. I wish I could eat more at a time, but it's fine.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that.
You don't have to tell us that.
We'll see about that. All right, you win. What do you want?
Well, I want to join.
That's been no secret.
I'd like to become a mercenary here. Do you mind?
Do whatever you want.
I want to have a look around
Wait.
the farm.
Wasn't
Don't
he
go
supposed
into
to
the
give me
building
the
on
quest for the...
left. Silvio's in there. He's not in a good mood right now. If he sees a weakling who doesn't belong on the farm, he might get the idea of venting his bad mood on him.
I never should have helped.
Have fun.
That'll never change.
I think he was the guy with the black troll skin. But I just beat him up. Oops. Oh, hello, Gunnar. What's up?
What's up?
Since Onar announced he was hiring mercenaries, the court's been overflowing with nothing but rogues. All the rabble who didn't have the guts to come out of the woods before are here now. The bastards really came from everywhere.
You didn't get that from me.
The mercenaries came from everywhere?
Most of them came from the penal colony. Another group of mercenaries came from the south, where they were probably hunting orcs. I bet that a few of the bandits from the mountains have shown up as well by now to get a free meal. Huh.
Of course we got him in the end.
What?
Since
Okay,
of
it's
them-
the same conversation. We should be able to talk to him about the black troll.
That all along.
Hey,
What do you want?
I agree with you completely.
I think we maybe want to have... I think we maybe want to talk to Jarvis first.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
Same old thing.
I want to join the mercenaries.
There's no place for wimps around here.
I'm not a wimp.
I am strong enough.
Nonsense. You couldn't even lift a decent sword like mine.
I said I am strong enough.
Oh, you're killing me. Want to risk a little bet?
Yup.
I bet I can handle your sword.
Really? How much should I relieve you of?
10,000 gold
You
pieces.
look like a poor sucker. Let's make it 30 gold pieces. Do you even have that much?
Sure.
Let me see then.
Here.
All right, let's see how strong you are.
About this strong.
Looks like you got me there. I never expected that. You really don't look like you have that much strength
what?
in you. Well, I guess I just lost 30 gold pieces. Here you are. Now give me back my weapon.
I sure have it.
Here you are.
That isn't true. I used to say that myself.
We tried to equip a weapon that has 70. So we tried to equip this one, Then we tried to equip this one. And then we equipped this one.
Should have known better.
Oh, that's dumb. Did the game just decide to go through all of my equipment and equip the strongest two-handed weapon? The two-handed weapon with the highest requirement first? That's really dumb. His sword is nice though. It's like 40 damage and 30 strength. It's worse than what I have.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Oh well, you wield a decent sword. You'll learn the rest. As far as I'm concerned, you're in.
I'm staying out of it.
Can you teach me how to handle two-handed weapons?
I'm not a bad fighter, but that doesn't mean I'm a good teacher. Still, I think I can show you the basics of two-handed combat anyway.
That will never change.
I want to improve my two-handed fighting skills.
No reason not to do this.
You're getting better already.
How are things?
What do you want from me, weenie?
How's it going?
I'm curious to see whether they'll let you join.
How's it going?
I'm curious.
Okay. You have a name? No. Do you have a name? Hodge. Hello, Hodge.
Hello, I'm new here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not really in the mood for conversation. I'm totally wrecked.
You're awfully busy, huh?
You can say that again. Bennett makes so many weapons that I can hardly keep up with the polishing.
What can you tell me about the farm?
This is Onar's farm. That big building is his house. He vacated a wing for the mercenaries. We farmers have had to bunk in the barn ever since. But it's alright with me. It's good that we have people who guard the farm. The building here is the kitchen. Maybe you'll be lucky and Thekla will have something for you to eat.
What about the mercenaries?
Onar hired them to keep the city militia off our backs. But they also guard the farm, the sheep, and us farmers. So don't even think about stealing anything or rummaging around in somebody's chest.
Okay.
They're just waiting for a chance to knock you down.
Can I buy weapons from you?
I don't have much. We take almost all the swords and axes into Onar's house.
Yeah, he doesn't have much actually. Hello, Bennett.
I do
What's
not
up?
sell any weapons. Khaled does. He's in the house with Onar.
That's all just gossip. What kinds of weapons do you make?
Plain swords at the moment, not much else. But if I had some magic ore, I could forge weapons that are better than all comparable weapons made from regular old steel. You wouldn't happen to know where to find some around here. Besides in the Valley of Mines, I mean.
I mean, yeah, I have 2 pieces of ore.
Of course not.
Are you with the farmers or the mercenaries?
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I was just curious.
Have you ever seen a farmer who also forges weapons?
No.
Then why do you ask such stupid questions?
I want to join the mercenaries.
Stop blabbering then. Go to Torloff and let him put you to the test.
Can you teach me how to forge a sword?
Sure. That'll cost you a bit, though. Let's say 30 gold pieces.
Maybe later.
Okay. Teach me how to forge magic ore weapons.
Teach me how to forge magic ore weapons.
But you don't even know the basics. First, you need to learn how to forge a decent sword. Then we'll see.
What about forging equipment?
What do you need?
Mercenary armor stuff. Let's just get the arrows and the boats. Don't need anything else. The boat is pretty nice because it gives you bonus defense. Hello, Wolf.
Doing all right?
Hey, I know you. From the colony. What do you want here?
He's got such a cool voice in the Polish version. So much better than this one.
I've come to join you.
Why not? I've got nothing against it. Anyway, you freed our mine from the guards back then. But don't count on getting along with the others here so easily. A lot of newbies have come along since then. And some of the old mercenaries won't remember you. I almost didn't recognize you. You look rather haggard.
When the barrier fell, I barely got away with my life.
Looks like you got lucky then.
Do you have anything to sell?
Oh, don't ask. Bennett, one of the new guys, takes care of the weapons and armor now. In the colony, I was responsible for Lee's entire weapons store. And then along came a trained smith and pow, I'm out of a job. I desperately need a new job, even if all I do is guard the farms out there. I don't care, just as long as I'm not twiddling my thumbs here anymore.
And? Found a new task yet?
Not so far. Let me know if you have a job for me.
Have you tried finding a job in town?
In the city? Wild horses couldn't drag me there. Where do you think I would want to work there as a militia soldier? I can just imagine myself in the courtier's uniform, and then that obsession with obedience. Nah, forget it. There may not be anything to do here on the farm, but at least I can do what I want.
Hello, Elena. What's up?
Hello, pretty girl.
Just where did you escape from?
Has anything significant happened lately?
A few days ago, my father decreed that we're no longer allowed to sell anything in town.
Oh.
So now I'm staying here on the farm and selling my wares to visitors only.
Show me your wares.
What can I offer you?
Get yahoos, and that's basically it.
Has anything significant happened lately?
A few days ago, my father decreed. So now
Oh, okay. What's your job here?
What's your job here?
I sell the goods that we produce. If you want to buy something, just let me know. But let me
Okay.
warn you, I won't stand for either haggling or stealing, understood?
It's fine.
Are there any rules here that I should stick to?
You don't touch anything here that isn't yours. You stay away from the areas that are none of your business. And if you must pick a fight, stick to the mercenaries. If you start a brawl with the farmers, everybody here will be against you.
Okay.
What kind of work is to be had here on the farm?
My father pays money to all the men who help defend the farm. Are you interested? You don't look like someone who has a passion for field labor.
I'm maybe
How
interested.
much does your father pay?
You'd have to negotiate that with him. All I know is that each mercenary here gets paid every day.
Oh, that's nice.
They say you are revolting against the king.
My father has decided that it's time we defended ourselves. The militia never helped us anyway. They only came here to drag off our provisions.
I think it's fine if we go sleep here. I don't think anyone's gonna get upset. Go until morning. What's up? I guess he's upset because I was sleeping in his bed. Hey, wait, Gunnar, you're the, Oh, you're that guy. Not important. Bodo, hello.
Nobody will learn anything.
How's it going?
The militia has bullied us long enough. Now that the mercenaries are on our side, they won't dare to just show up here anymore. The king may think he can get away with anything, but we're not going to take it anymore.
You hardly know who to believe these
Oh,
days.
he doesn't tell me anything useful, does he?
In town, they're talking about a peasants' revolt.
Nonsense. We aren't doing anything except defending what we've worked hard for. It's certainly true that the war is being fought on the backs of the peasants, but Onar is no longer prepared to just stand by and watch while the king bleeds us dry.
Can I rest somewhere around here?
If you're looking for a place to sleep, go to the barn. But don't lie down in a mercenary's bed by mistake. Onar makes sure that they leave us farmers alone. But with strangers who don't belong on the farm, the mercenaries can do whatever they like.
Okay. Hello, Torlef. What's up?
What do you want from me?
That's not what I heard.
Can you help me improve my abilities?
I could show you how to use your strength better in close combat. A lot of fighters are very weak because they don't have the technique to use their strength properly. The same is true for dexterity and ranged weapons.
That's all.
I want to improve.
That's nice. Strength and dexterity, and you don't even have to be a mercenary.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Oh, and why do you think I should be in favor of you being accepted here?
I know, put me to the test.
Put me to the test.
Did Lee send you to me?
No.
Then what are you blathering at me for?
Quite obvious.
Aww.
I'm not telling you anything.
I want to go in.
Hey, where you think you're going?
To the house, of course.
Onar pays us not to let guys like you in here.
I want to talk to Lee.
What do you want from him?
Well, I want to join.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Fresh cannon fodder. Then go on in. Lee's in the right wing. Don't even think about wandering around anywhere else. But above all, leave Onar alone. He doesn't like it when people talk to him without being asked. Especially not guys like you.
Okay, okay, we can talk to him. Hello. Oh, hey, you have weapons.
Everything fine with you?
If it's something important, go talk to Lee. Otherwise, leave me alone.
No, you're supposed to have weapons to sell.
Who the devil let you in here? What are you doing here? I thought you were dead.
What makes you think that?
Gorn told me it was you who brought down the barrier.
Yes, that was me, all right.
I never would have thought that a man could survive something like that. What brings you here? You aren't here without a reason.
Well, I maybe want to join.
I absolutely must talk to the paladins in town. Can you help me get to them?
What's your business with the paladins?
That's a long story.
I've got time.
Zardoz sent me on a mission. He wants me to obtain a powerful amulet, the Eye of Innos.
So you're still allied to that necromancer. I see. And the paladins have this amulet?
As far as I know, yes.
I can help you get to the paladins, but first you need to become one of us.
How can you help me get to the paladins?
Trust me, I've got a plan. I think you're the right man for it. I'll take you to the paladins, and you'll do me a favor. But first, join us.
What exactly are you doing here?
Quite simple. I'm gonna see to it that we all get off this island. Onar hired us to defend his farm, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. But our reward is more than just our pay. By helping the farmers, we cut the city off from its provisions. And the less the paladins have to eat, the sooner they'll listen when I finally make them an offer of peace.
What is your offer going to look like?
Essentially, it will be about our pardons and free passage to the mainland. You'll learn more when the time comes.
It's funny how Lee and his men are free from the colony thanks to us, but they still won't accept us into their ranks unless we do a bunch of stuff. Yeah. What happened to Gorn?
Gorn told you about me? What happened to him?
You remember him, don't you?
I mean, obviously, my question implied that I remember him.
Sure.
He got caught by the paladins and was sent back to the Valley of Mines with a penal convoy. If the road to the Valley of Mines wasn't plastered with paladins and orcs, I'd have sent a couple of the boys already to free him. But the way things are, there's no point. Poor devil.
I want to join you.
I'd hope you say that. I can use every able man here. The last mercenaries I accepted have done nothing but stir up trouble. In principle, you can start right away. Well, first there's one or two things we need to get straight, but it's no big deal.
Oh, okay, if it was just Lee, it would be fine, but because they combined the mercenaries from the new camp with new mercenaries who are fighting orcs, basically we have to convince the new guys instead of the old guys.
What do I have to get straight before I can join you?
Onar, the landowner, is the one who employs us. You can only stay on the farm with his approval. And then there's the boys. I can only accept you if a majority of the mercenaries agree that you join us. But don't go to Onar before everything is straightened out. He's a very impatient fellow.
How can I convince the mercenaries to vote me in?
By doing what is expected of you as a mercenary, I should say. Talk to Torloff. He's usually outside in front of the house. He'll put you to the test. If you can pass that, you should have earned a large part of the necessary respect. He'll tell you everything else you need to know.
What do we know about the Ring of Water?
What do you know about the Ring of Water?
I might have known. You just have to mingle in everything, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Come on, tell me.
I'm only marginally involved in this. I know that this secret guild exists here and that the water mages are behind it. Since the fall of the barrier, I am no longer bound to the agreement I came to with the water mages back then. Of course, I still help when I can, but most of the time, I have my own problems and barely any time for other things.
Okay.
If you want to know more about it, you should probably talk to Cord. He's one of them, as
Oh.
far as I know.
Everything fine with you?
So, you want to join us then? Hmm?
Uh-huh.
Do you even have a decent weapon?
I do.
Would you mind if I joined you?
Once you have passed the test, I shall vote for you.
What weapons do you have to offer?
Only the best. Just take a look at them.
And he does have the best. He's got the best weapon in the game. The Berserker's Axe. We could just buy it now. This is kind of the reason why, in a way, I dislike Knight of the Raven, because it does this. What's this? Dragon Hunter's crossbow. That's the strongest crossbow in the game. Besides the magical one. Now he's gonna equip this probably after we leave.
How did you end up with the mercenaries?
I came with Silvio from the south.
It has full range
We
though?
belonged
It does.
to an army of mercenaries which fought against the orcs.
I think the Dragon Slicer has like 120 range and the Berserker Axe has 90. Can the magical crossbow shoot with normal bolts? I don't think you can. And so you have a limited number of hits there.
What's your opinion of Silvio?
He's a dangerous fella, and many of the mercenaries who came with him this far listen to what he says. Better not pick a fight with him.
What's your opinion of Lee?
I think that the only thing Lee is really interested in is getting away from this island. He wants to go to the mainland. Seems to have a bone to pick with someone there. At any rate, he does a far better job than Silvio ever could. Moreover, he's a good leader. Most of the time we can do whatever we want here.